I'm going to explain to you a little bit about iBooks and how to email yourself a copy of the PDFs that you have in your iBooks. So I'm going to go and open up iBooks. Looks like this. Okay, here are my books. iBooks is formatted in collections. So if I go ahead and click collections, here are my options. I've got books. I've also got purchased books. And I also have PDFs. So we're going to focus on how to email yourself a PDF. So if I were to click on a PDF, it would open up and I can go ahead and click the share button right up here. And then I can choose to email it to myself. So if you email it to yourself, you'll have a copy of that PDF for your records. And then you could also go ahead and save that PDF into Dropbox if you so choose to. I'm going to cancel out of this. Delete my draft. So some people are interested in saving some of their purchased books because, I'm going to go back to my library, because sometimes you make highlights in them or certain bookmarks in them. Go to collections and books. So in order to get these highlights and bookmarks saved as well, you need to have a copy of your book on another device, such as an iPhone or iBooks for a Mac. So if I were to click the home button here, click home, and I can go to settings. And I'm going to search for iBooks on here on the left-hand side. Let's see, here it is right up here. So I click on iBooks, and here are the settings for my iBooks. I would want to choose to sync my bookmarks and to sync my collections. What that does is if I have downloaded it onto another device like my phone or maybe a different iPad, anytime I set a bookmark or add another a book, it should automatically sync onto that other device as well. Also, if you need to find, I'm going to go put the home button, and I'm going to go back into iBooks. This is a little slow. That's not iBooks. So if I go back into iBooks, here in my collections, I can see right that I have purchased books. And if this iPad were to be erased, I could go and re-download these books. So if I click on the store, which would take me to the iBooks store, notice there's a purchased area right down here. So if I choose purchased, it will show me a list of all of the books that I've purchased in the iBooks store. And I can just click on these clouds and re-download them to a device. And for more information on how to handle iBooks and getting them onto another device, you can Google iBooks, how to sync iBooks between devices, and you will be taken to an Apple page where they provide you some in-depth instructions on how to handle iBooks.